This video features a lot of graphic violence, so please proceed with caution. I don't normally use the disclaimer, and there have been a lot of violent games featured on this channel before, but Ninja Gaiden 4 brings back the kind of early 2000s style of bloody violence that we haven't seen in a while, so I had to put in that warning. The only reason I played this game was that it's priced at a full $70, and it felt good to justify my Game Pass subscription for the month by giving this a try on day one. I haven't played any of the earlier games in the franchise, so the nostalgia factor didn't affect me when I booted up the game. It did remind me just a little bit of games from the early 2000s that featured over the top action sequences. I guess that's the key feature of this game. It's not shy to revisit a once forgotten formula that may or may not appeal to a wider modern audience. For those who stick with it, this is quite an enjoyable action game with a decent progression system. The first run is supposed to take between 10 to 15 hours depending on difficulty, and seeing how I selected the hero difficulty, which is another word for super easy, I guess it would have taken me less than 10 hours if I had stuck till the end. I was a bit worried about showing all the heavy violence for too long, which is why I'm sticking with a shorter gameplay impressions video and not a full review. And the impressions are quite positive. With the hero difficulty, you are essentially an immortal ninja and you can blast through the levels, watching your character execute some stylish moves. Your battles earn you points, which you can use to learn new combat techniques, which you can then use in future battles, and the loop continues. The story so far seems to be just passable, but I'm not playing this game for the story. It's got some good production values though, so the cutscenes offer a good break from the hectic action. So, do I feel it's worth the $70 price tag so far? Well, I'm not entirely sure. Seeing that it's a joint collaboration between some heavyweights like Team Ninja, Platinum Games, and Koei Tecmo, I guess they just had to keep the price high for the economics to make sense. Or it's just to drive more sign-ups for Game Pass. Whatever the reason, if you still haven't unsubscribed from Game Pass Ultimate after the recent price hike, this is definitely an excellent title to keep you entertained for a dozen hours or so. And if you're a fan of the franchise, please seek out a review from a more experienced player. Thanks for watching, and here's some more action gameplay that I hope doesn't get flagged by YouTube.